Hey guys, we're back for the
season finale
of the Book of Boba Fett.
Chapter 7.
I almost said the grand finale, but we don't know that.
Finale.
We don't know if there'll be a season 2 or not, but we'll see. Super excited and concerned and every emotion for this episode. No idea what's going to happen. But let's get into it.
Are the X-Wings?
Is it Red 5?
I don't know. Was that R2?
Could have been anybody. It's Red 5. Or I guess R2 flew it, yeah.
I know an astronaut blew the shit.
Marshal Van for visitor. You should have never left him without his armor.
I shot him in the shoulder.
Taking the guns out of the barrel, so like. Like Marians. There's
This
a
is
train.
great. Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Oh!
Holy crap.
Coordinated attack. We'll have to gather our people.
That was ruthless.
What are you doing to him?
Oh no.
Into the
The
water.
water.
Nice.
Thank you. Manners. I like it. You're welcome.
Oh.
Oh, using the knees again.
Din's always getting shots. Hey,
free down.
boys.
Rolling in. At the turret.
Rolling in. Oh.
The Freetown Militia, I love it.
I'm sorry about the Marshal.
Cut him down in cold blood.
So, is he dead?
I don't know.
Other Rancor? Oh no.
Oh, Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen. Give me back my gun. Nice.
What the heck?
Welcome back, Santo.
Santo?
Confess, I thought you were gone. I know you have a nice long soak in the back to take with us.
Welcome back, Santo.
Ah, that's stock cheering.
Yeah, what was that?
Ah!
Real problems.
What the hell are those? Look at that rifle. Master destroyers.
Wait, get out of here. I guess she said go. This.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh!
Okay, little guy. I'm happy to see you too. I didn't know when I'd see you again.
What a reveal!
Get in there.
He's going.
Now's about the time. This isn't the first time I beat you out on a job. There's no shame in it.
Talk about the dent. Oh.
I knew you were a killer.
Whoa! Oh, the metal plate.
Yeah.
Jeez, buddy, your breath stinks. Just sits next to him. What? Oh.
Is this Fennec?
Yeah. Actually, thinking about it, this is like
Oh,
oh my god.
holy smokes. This is Boba.
Because they did send her, that's how that went? Yes! Who's that?
Oh, new arm, new arm.
Let's go!
Woo!
There we go.
He lives, Dodge. He lives. I had a good time.
Yeah, I had a good time also. It was a very
But-
Rodriguez episode.
Yeah, I hate to say I was still a little underwhelmed. I mean, we got Boba riding the Rancor,
Yeah, which was great, which was really cool.
fighting like weird droidica things with
Yeah.
the shields. All the Mando and all the Din and Boba things were
Right.
amazing. They worked really well together, obviously.
Yeah.
Um,
I like how we were we were expecting someone bigger, but at the same time, like I like how they kept it to this is everyone we've seen so far, and they didn't just like add anyone in for dramatic effect in the last episode.
yeah, I mean,
Um,
I was hoping for someone bigger, and I still. It's
I
so
still
weird to me
think-
that it was just the Pikes,
Right.
and I know they kept alluding to the. We knew all along that they killed the Tuscans.
Right, 'cause
Hell,
it
I
was
thought
ser-
Cad Bane did it himself,
Yeah.
but I guess not.
The entire ending with the mayor and the Pikes and each of the leaders was a little bit
That was. It was a
Interesting.
great scene, and it was ruthless. I mean,
Right.
hanging the mayor, like hanging someone in Star Wars is
yeah.
as gruesome as it gets. But it was Fennec.
Yeah.
I thought Boba would have confronted them and been like, "We had a deal. What happened?" But it was, if you've seen The Godfather, which you have,
yes.
while Boba, or in The Godfather, Don Corleone, well, Michael at the end, doesn't go kill all the guys that betrayed him. He has his people
He has
do
his
it.
people do it,
There's
yeah.
a montage. So, it makes sense, but it was just very...
This was very Godfather. At one point you mentioned with
It was
like
very
giving,
sudden.
the fruit.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
very Godfather. And Rodriguez wanted it to be Godfather, so you
Right.
could tell it was directed by him.
Yeah.
They had the fruit. In The Godfather, they used the oranges, so...
I loved the Cad Bane and Boba
That was very good.
ending duel.
And they killed him off, which
Which-
is makes sense. We didn't know if he was alive now.
No, yeah.
I wish
'cause, like,
Fennec
have
and
that
Cobb,
full closure.
or Fennec and Cad talked, because we know
Yeah.
they've met in the Bad Batch, although they probably made that while they were making this. So
Right.
But Filoni was involved in both, I would assume, so...
Maybe that's why, like, because like Fennec like runs up and she's like, no, we can deal with this like later. I wish that Cad like said something.
I
in
really
that
wish-
moment, but like,
I really wish that when Cad went up to Boba and took his helmet off, he like brushed his hand over the dent, was like, "You still got this." Or,
Yeah,
like,
there was something about
we
the
just they said they had history, but I wish they just
right, yeah. And then
talked about the dent, and then he had the metal plate, so we know
Right.
it's happened.
and
But
his last bit was, I have one last lesson for you.
that was good.
So
Honestly, I'm glad that the bonus scene wasn't much. But if Cobb was dead and they just mentioned it, he died in cold blood. We saw him get shot in the shoulder.
and they ran up to
Fennec
him with
Shan-
the Stimpaks like right away.
Fennec Shan gets shot in the stomach. All these people get shot like in the stomach, or they
Right.
survive, or people get beheaded. People get cut in half. Next thing you know, someone will get beheaded and live in Star Wars. But
Ugh.
people fall down a chasm, and the Death Star blows up, and they survive. So
Right.
like, he got shot in the shoulder. Clearly, they made that placement. in effects with that.
You know what?
So I'm glad he's alive.
After Cobb has his soak in the back of the tank, his scar is gonna be gone on the side of his face. It's gonna look great. It's gonna look great.
It's gonna be
It's
great.
gonna be fantastic.
So odd that was the credit scene.
Yeah. There's
Maybe-
nothing after, right?
I don't think so, but maybe that is the allusion to. They're alluding to that. Maybe they'll do Rangers in some
Yeah.
form, or he'll just appear
Or
in
he'll
Mando.
just appear in Mando. Yeah.
So
Because it's very clear that like Mos Espa is like safe like as its current thing, and like Mos Pelgo, Freetown is like close enough to Mos Espa where it could like be
Tatooine
involved.
doesn't need any more trouble at
No.
the moment.
No.
So unless the Hutts come back, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Boba Fett's over.
Right.
It was a good finale. Was it a perfect finale? I don't know. It's hard to land a perfect finale in my opinion from all these shows and stuff we've seen.
I
but
think for like the story, like the current story of Boba, because like we did a rewatch
It
of like
works.
just the current story, it does tie everything up. Some
It's just
parts
pretty-
feel like more rushed
it's
than
pretty
others.
abrupt,
In this,
yeah.
it was abrupt and a little rushed, especially with like the mayor, because suddenly it's like, oh, the mayor, he's been on the planet the entire time, and now he's dead.
yeah.
So, I don't know.
I don't know.
Enjoyed it.
The best
though.
parts of the show were Mando and Luke and Cobb. So
Yeah,
I
and-
feel bad saying that in Boba's show, but I mean Boba was great too. He just wasn't in it enough.
Yeah.
He didn't. I don't know. I mean the showdown with Cad was unbelievable. We've all wanted that. We saw him escape the Sarlacc. So there's all these things, different eras
Things that
of
we
Star Wars
wanted,
fans
yeah.
have wanted to see, and we saw them. So we're gonna see Boba again in Mando. Grogu was great. He was funny.
Yeah,
And
sleeping
snuggling next to the
Rancor.
Rancor. That was great.
Loved it.
Yeah, these were fun to do. We don't know what the next show is going to be. It's going to be Bad Batch. We don't know when that'll be. We think it's going to be Bad Batch. But
Yeah.
thanks for watching, everyone. Subscribe, like our videos, tune into HoloNet Marauders Live, watch our podcasts. Thank you so much. See you on the HoloNet.